Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, it does recaps? A letter requesting help brings Professor Layton and his assistant Luke to the remote Saint Mystery. After solving a puzzle, the pair are able to cross the drawbridge that leads to the village. Now Luke and Layton must go to Reinhold Manor, residence of Lady Dahlia, the author of the letter. Clearly you can see this is episode 2, and main thing, I have it hotkeyed now. So when I'm doing puzzles, they will no longer be on the bottom screen. They will be on the top screen, so that you guys can actually see what's going on. It's the mana, Professor? Crispy cutscene. It's positively gigantic. Just look at the size of it. Certainly seems like we've come to the right place. The Professor and Luke finally arrive at Reinhold Manor. Let's head in, shall we? Yes, sir. Hello? Sir Derpington. Well, welcome to Reinhold Manor. Thank you for coming. I am Matthew, butler and servant to the Reinhold family. Everyone is waiting upstairs for you. But before you go, I have a message for you from Lady Dahlia. She has requested that you take a look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. Madame has the strongest sense of propriety sometimes. There we go. Move a match, hold it, okay. The matches below are arranged in the shape of a dog. This poor little guy was just minding his own business when a car came running down the road and ran him over. Move 2 matches to change the picture so that it shows the dog after the accident. All puzzles are a matter of perspective, so that's so horrible. So I see this is the dog. Do I just... ran him over 2 matches. I don't know what the fuck they want from me in this. Save the dog. Poor leg has been minding his own business when a car barreling down the road ran him over. Is this what they want? What they want is such a fucking weird thing to request. Like, I don't know what would show...
There we go.
Incorrect.
Frankly,
I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I hate myself.
that should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
It asks for something specific to a non-specific thing, right? Fair flatten the poor dog. Let the be lesson to be aware of surroundings when driving. Yeah, fuck you.
Absolutely correct, my sir. Commendations. Again, I apologize for strangeness of the request. Now, please walk this way. We mustn't keep Lady Dahlia and company waiting.
I hated that puzzle. The request was show that the dog had got hit by a car. Essentially, break its legs.
Oh? Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
I don't like you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Oh, no!
Luke!
Claudia, darling! Come back, sweetie!
Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. Whatever is the matter?
Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, Claudia.
You're Claudia.
Sweet, sweet Claudia, my honeykins, my smoochy pie, my baby. Matthew! Matthew!
Madam, what is it? What in the world happened?
Little Claudia got scared and ran off. Didn't you see her dart out the room?
I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, you're just
Useless, aren't you?
She's a Karen.
Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you?
Your baby, Adam? If you are referring to that white cat, I saw it run out that door a moment ago.
What? You simply stood there and let her escape?
Well, she is a cat. They're animals after all, and animals run about from time to...
You fool, she is not just a cat. She has a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold. She is a delicate flower, and she is simply a mess when I'm not close by to comfort her.
This lady doesn't know what cats are.
Matthew, I need you to find Claudia and bring her back immediately.
How about this little inheritance problem of yours, Lady Dahlia?
I can't wait. Can't you see that we have a more pressing concern on our hands at the moment? You could have stopped her, and you didn't. So you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back.
sending the professor off to find a silly cat.
No. Who do you think you are?
Oh, it's fine, Luke. I'm a simp. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem we let Claudia run off. Madam, if you excuse us, we have a cat to track down.
Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower. Even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for her.
Okay. Feline. Jealous cat. Tape. Search St. Medic. There for the runaway feline. Oh, how about we talk to,
Hey! Dahlia sure is fond of that cat. I assume that you're famous Professor Layton, yes? My name is Gordon. I'm one of the people who's originally requested your service. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says.
what about you, big nose guy? Oh, your pupils are huge.
Speed is my drug of choice. The name's Simon the Baron. Reinhold's nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there. Or rather, he was until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton. I thought you would have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. Yes, if you're good at... They say you shouldn't amount to much more than... They shouldn't amount much more than a distraction.
Let's see what you got, bud. Arc and line. Oh, it is... math. As shown in the diagram below, you have 1/4 of a circle. With this circle, it's... Within the circle is rectangle A, B, C, D, which touches the edges of the circle at point D. Assuming that point B is located at the center of the circle, how much... What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to write a number? This is 90 degrees. As shown in the diagram, am I supposed to, like that? I don't understand what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to draw? I don't think I'm supposed to draw. I think I'm supposed to write the answer. So this would be... I don't know if I'm correct. Oh, how long is the diagonal line? Well, this... Oh, that's super easy. So if this and this is 5 inches, right? It's 10 inches, I think. Because it seems like this line equals 2 of these lines. So, 10?
That should do it.
I was doing the wrong math.
To success.
I was doing the wrong math. That's my bad. Rightio. Diagonal line AD is the exact same length as the diagonal line between B and D. This is the radius of the circle, so once you've figured out that, the only thing left to do is add 5 and 5. Well, I wasn't paying attention to that, and I just went, wait a minute, those two... That's basic... I don't have a ruler, so I just used that as my ruler. I went, okay, so if I go... That's 5, and that's 5. And so I used this as a ruler. I did not solve it the way they wanted me to. The diagonal line AC is the same length as the diagonal line BD, which is... Yeah, okay. I didn't solve it the way they wanted me to, but I did solve it.
Oh, it appears that you're a real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. Oh, but how unfortunate. You must waste your time on one of these ridiculous cat chases. They happen all the time, yet every time that cat slips out, Lady Dahlia causes the biggest fuss. Don't even bother trying to talk her down. The best thing you can do is go out and find the cat. If you are as bright as they say, you shouldn't have no trouble tracking down the little cat, right? A small feline, yes. Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here. A nice portrait, but isn't it? I bet that's the late Baron Reinhold picture here. What about this one, Professor? Who could this pretty girl be? I assume that's Dahlia. Two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter.
Oh, yes, that's exactly right, sir. You're looking at the portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame? I use it to hold the most wonderful painting. However, now all that's left of it is a small scrap.
Oh, you've given me a puzzle. The paintings option has been added to the trunk. You can assemble the fragments of the old painting in here. To access the painting, touch the trunk to open it, then tap the painting icon. So this piece of that old painting, then? How interesting.
I'm terribly sorry, Professor. I will personally search the manor and estate grounds. I feel dreadful asking, but do you mind taking a quick look about the town to see Claudia is there?
Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the case. Not a second thought. Yeah, I'm super happy to be looking for the Karen's cat. Found the cat. Professor, there she is! Oh, she can fly. Drat, she ran off. We can't stop now, Luke. Let's give her a chase. Let's give chase, Luke.
Blast that burns! It looks like the entire engine blew. So this is St. Mr. Hay, the famed stomping grounds of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old coot set up in this village before he shuffled off. Oh, Layton, you ridiculous dandy. Just you wait, all the treasure you seek will be mine. Yeah.
What a delightful fellow. Oh, you again. Have you seen the cat? Oh, it's you, mister.
Please call me Ronald. No. Can he be of some assistance?
As a matter of fact, yes, Ramon. Ramon. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out in the house. Have you seen her about?
You mean dear Claudia? I think I saw her pass through here and run into town a few moments ago.
If that's the case, I sure wish he'd try to catch her before she ran off. He's busy touching himself in the bushes. How about you, homie? You seen a cat?
You need something. You too, don't you? I can see it on your face, an open book. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you?
Oh, you the fluffy white killer? Yeah, I think she ran towards town square. Yep, she went that away.
I see. Thank you.
Think nothing of it, boy. If only our questions were that easy to answer, well then I'll be off now.
Who'd have thought he'd turn out to be such a nice guy? Well, shall we head for the town square then? Indeed. Let's be off. Hold on, let's take a look at what's behind the blue door. Do you see it? The blue door over there appears to be open a crack. Care to take a look inside?
take a little peek-see.
Look here, my boy! This extinguisher candle reminds me of a simply wonderful puzzle. Okay. 10 candles stand burning in a dining room. A strong breeze blows it in through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back on the candles later, you see that one more candle has gone out. To make sure that no more flames are out, you shut the window, assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles. Okay. 10 candles stand burning in a room. A strong breeze blows in through an open window and extinguishes 2. So 10 minus 2, that's 8. Checking in on the candles later, you see that one more of the candles gone out. That's 7. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window, assuming no more wind. That's 7. It's 7, right? Wait. 7, 10. It's 7. 1, 2, 3. That's basically what you said. So 10. It's 7.
Well, here's my guess.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was sure I had
Think
it.
about the problem once more. The puzzle asks you to figure out how many candles are left in the end. But what does that actually mean? Oh my god! It's not 1.
I've let you down, Professor.
This is what we're ending the episode off of, because this is annoying the hell out of me. 5, 4.
I think I've got it. I'm so embarrassed.
It's 3. Because 3 candles got blown out. The rest of them will all burn out, so you will have 3 candles.
I did it.
Yeah, fuck off. That's correct. When 7 candles manage to stay, it will... Yeah. Excellent work, my boy. Sometimes it's important to consider the obvious, too. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconceptions. Yeah, I know. Fucking you dink.
Hey, you two, help me here, would you? I'm in a real pickle.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
Some knucklehead went and raised the bridge when I was on break. Then, as if that wasn't bad enough, that chowderhead made off with the only bridge crank.
Oh dear, you mean to say?
You got it, buddy. Until that thing shows up, no one's getting out, in or out of town. Still looking for the blasted crank, but I see too much red to get anything done. Seeing any too much red, dude. Too much red. I'm Mario. What kind of pulls a prank like this, anyhow? Oh yeah, I found the doodad in the street when I was out looking for my crank. Got any idea what it is?
A plunger? Gizmo option. Yeah, cool. Cat. Aha! Fluffy. Check. Purple bow, check. Sullen expression, check. No doubt about it, that's Claudia. Good eye, Luke. Now we've located. The question at hand is how do we go about catching her? Leave this one to me, Professor. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten that you have a way with animals. Well, go right on ahead. Here, Claudia. Here, go. Take a little kitty. Oh, no. She's gone feral.
Daddy!
Rude little cat. Luke, are you alright? I'm sorry it wasn't much help, Professor. She's far feistier than I imagined. Yeah, well, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, I saw it. She almost scratched me in the eye. Her kitchen, you see? Thanks for nothing. I like living. Did you see the ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her.
Please tell us in which direction she ran off.
I saw the killer scurry off the westward. They have fangs the size of daggers.
Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. We ought to visit the local inn and see if we can't procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance to the village, just south of the plaza we were in. Let's head over right now and see if we can't get some lodging.
Oh. Go to the inn at the St. Mary. It's mystery. We're the only inn in town, you know. You see, visitors to our little village are quite rare.
Ah, good day, madam. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any open rooms we could rent?
Oh, my stars, what terrible timing! We're currently remodeling all of our guest rooms. The only rooms left are in the attic, but if you don't mind that, we'll make sure you're very comfortable. I do hope that you'll stay with us. It's been a while since we had such fine gentlemen such as yourself stay with us. The rooms are, not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? Oh, and I'll do my best to get 2 normal rooms ready as soon as possible.
Oh, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I'm happy.
Oh, yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck. You see, all the beds are out being refurbished. Don't worry. Mama Beatrice is going to take good care of you two. I'll even drop the nightly... Right.
Uh-huh.
Here's something to make the place feel a bit more like home.
Lacquered stool. Where will it go? Go to Luke. Luke can have it.
Oh, I've just had it this time! I think I'm going to explode! Like a water balloon filled with rage! What's that? Why am I angry, you ask? Why am I angry? Lend me an ear, will you, guy? Here, there are these...
Wait, I'm pretty sure this is the give the other guy. There
There are these
bozos in town, and we just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other. Ugly mugs, but St. Mystery ain't a big place, alright? Sometimes we grab pants on the way to work, and just like that, bam, time for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on, now, you look like you got a good head on your shoulders. Do my guy a favor, help me with this.
What is this? What kind of fucked puzzle am I doing now? Draw a path between one man's home and his work by connecting magic blocks. The catch is these can't stand each other, so don't cross the lines. Got it. Hmm. And then that leaves the entire... The C traps the D! Hmm. There we go! Perfect!
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right, now those guys don't even have to look at each other. Oh, I see it was interchangeable here, but, like, I found the solution.
Oh, dang. Oh, thanks. A million, guys. I can finally get to work without blowing my stack. I really mean it, Pally. You're a lot smarter than you look. But yeah, let me clue you in. See that big old mess of tower beyond the town square? Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, stay away from that thing. Well, right then, I'm off. Thanks again, buddy.
I don't know what you just handed me, but...
Sweet. Hey, little lady.
I just spent 12 minutes trying to solve that puzzle. I'm sorry to trouble you, madam, but have you seen a white cat run by?
Oh, I can't say. Oh, it ran over there. That's way towards the park. May I ask, what are you planning to do with it once you find it? We're going to take it back to Lady Danya. It's her cat in it. It's her cat. She asked us to bring it back.
Oh, I don't know why I did the voice.
Haha, you're going to try and catch that cat barehanded? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Let's hear cats love treats, so try luring it over with some food.
We suggest.
I've got some old fish bones around here. What I'm sure the little thing will let while over. I'd be happy to give you if you've solved this puzzle for me.
This puzzle, old lady. 7 prize-winning pens, ladies and pen. Make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other. You decide a section off the pen with 3 ropes. You can hitch the ropes up some posts below. Separate each pig from its neighbor. Remember, not even a snout or... Okay. I have 3 ropes. Something like that. I just find the right pegs to connect it to. See, those 2 ropes have already partitioned them. Okay, sweet, I've done it. This one. Let's just make sure. Yeah, no, I've done it. Sweet. Boom.
That should do it.
Your pigs are partitioned.
The key to success.
You've made a lot of pigs very happy.
I must say, I'm very impressed. Yeah, you go and have some fish bones with brothers. Good luck with that cat.
Sweet. This guy just freaking out. Do I just pull out the gizmo? Oh. It's a dog.
Professor, there she is.
Quickly then, use the fish bones.
Here, Claudia. Come here, girl.
Meow.
We've done it, Professor. Here she comes.
Excellent. Now we can head back to Reinhold Manor. He's a good little kitty.